tight enough. You tighten it too much, you're gonna spool off the end of it. Okay, up is off.
Yes.
Give me the thing.
What thing?
Here.
Oh my God, if I wish I had a little, I wish I had any color human. If they were aliens and they could pay attention.
KJ, we are paying attention. Lana's
No,
not.
you're not. You're not. What you,
I have to throw somebody under the bus.
Alana, help me today. Do you know when everybody will pay attention?
I pay attention.
When you got to pay $1,000 for something that takes 6 minutes.
All right, tell my viewers why you had to do that.
Do what?
What you
See,
just
the sucker's
did.
still leaking.
You can't say the F word. Oh, it is
I said
still leaking.
sucker.
Oh, why is it still leaking? Did I get too much of an industrial?
Because you got an industrial thing for Buffalo Wild Wings compression fitting. That's what you got.
The brass one cracked.
It's not brass. It has nothing to do with
It's
brass.
about the size of what it is,
Why
not
is it
about
leaking?
the material.
Should I just return it?
No, because now you've used it. Slow
No,
down.
I'm gonna
This is what
return it.
women do all the time. You have to think for a second. Let's think.
Oop.
Oh my God. I'm really, if I could.
This
could
is not
teach these-
industrial. No.
Well, it's for a house. What what you want is shit for the fire department.
Yeah.
You want a fire department, dude.
There's been a lot of fires on this street.
I don't understand why the thing's leaking. Now I'm soaking wet.
Because it's not a half inch, it's a 3/4.
It has nothing to do with that now.
I have a feeling
because
it does.
It
Okay, I'm sorry.
It doesn't. Because 3/4 fits into your hose bib line.
Okay.
Okay?
You say so.
I got it. I'm trying to. When you put the water on it, it don't leak. Okay.
Jeez.
See. It's only leaking
Maybe that's...
because.
Is that why we need the plumber's tape?
No. Anyway.
Okay.
You're tripped, dude. It's leaking because there's water going to the line. I wish there was people out there that could ask normal questions without having to ask people like on YouTube and shit like that. These people have hose problems all the time.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell your viewers about the thing? You should never leave your water hose connected in the wintertime.
I didn't.
I know.
It
I
was
know
the three-way that was.
I know you didn't. But you messed up and kept that 3-way connection on,
Yeah.
and a little bit of water froze it and popped it.
Yes, that's right.
Anytime it's wintertime, you take this off and you put the styrofoam thing
I
on
will.
that you bought.
Yes, 2 of them.
Because it'll freeze and break. Depending on what size house you have, 3 stories, 2 stories. If you don't, and if they did it the right way. We did yours the right way. You have that freeze stick in there.
Right.
Okay?
I'm the one that screwed up.
Before, they just had it pexed to the end of the line. That would have froze and blew out, and if you were out of town, you would have paid for enough water for a swimming pool.
Oh, great.
Okay, so the freeze stick worked because
Yeah.
it got very cold this year, okay? This is normal stuff, normal people and stuff. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just want people to respect the knowledge and stuff. It's taken me 48 years.
Well, KJ,
48
it's right now, it's
years.
off, but it's still leaking. How come?
Because there's water
Because
in the line.
I don't know. Don't be telling her all that. It's a lot to this. It's just not that. That's why people charge a lot of money for all this stuff. Say, get a lot of viewers say, oh, it's because of this, it's because of that. Look, whoever says that stuff, we did it the right way. We got the $46 line that you buy in case it freezes and stuff. But we're going to check it, humans. We're going to check it out.
Can I ask you a question about
Yes,
the
yes.
fuses underneath my Cadillac? The fuse box, let me finish. The fuse box that you helped me put back on, one of the guys said those aren't fuses, those were relays.
Okay, well, isn't he a great guy? For basic common knowledge for humans, a relay fuses, is that the same guy that thinks all caulks are the same? It's basically a fuse.
Because I have more fuses in my
If
trunk.
people are wasting their time in the evenings going back over somebody's...
Yeah, they leave in the comments.
Yeah, you can flip relays and stuff around, but what relay, fuse, if it goes out, it don't work,
But
right?
I did check.
Look. Okay. Now look.
I'm going to turn it off. Will it stop leaking?
Mom, you need to get your own. You need to have your own full-time plumber.
I don't have the money.
Listen, no, seriously. Full-time plumber, full-time painter, full-time every person. Every day they meet up with you in the morning. And Martha Stewart has that.
I think she does a lot of this stuff herself.
No.
She does, really.
That picture of her getting out the pool going like this.
Well, she is sexy.
Martha Stewart.
Oh, it stopped leaking. That's wonderful. Okay.
Help me, Jesus, help me. Look, everything's off.
So a relay is another word for...
I'm not a mechanic, but it's the same thing. My four-wheel drive went out in my truck one time. I popped the relay out. I dug a hole underneath the truck, and I was able to get out the driveway. I know somebody's going to say, no, that's not the same thing. It's basically the same thing. If it's something you can pop in and pull out in layman's terms, look, gotta check it, Mom. Okay, when you turn the water on all the way.
It only leaks when you got the water
It's got
on.
water in the line. It's called water. Look. Okay, I keep forgetting. There's that one.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And this is easier for a senior citizen.
That's what I thought.
This is hard. Okay, look.
Okay.
Okay. They're both off. Let's shut the water off.
Okay.
Put your arrows.
I don't need to do...
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
I don't need to do that because you understand.
Well, Mom, I want someone to respect me.
Okay.
It seems like something easy, but it's really not. I think this is better, but in the wintertime, we're going to take this off.
And we're going to hide
And
it.
that's it. And you put that styrofoam thing on here.
I will.